How's everyone doing tonight? Well, for me it's tonight. You see this video, it most likely won't be. But as you can hear, I'm just under the highway. I'm under the Highway 11, just north of Huntsville. And I'm just looking around to see what I can find. One of my favorite things to do is just to look at rock crush. The less banging at rock that I have to do, for me, the better. I'll just wander around and see if we can't find anything. So one of the things I'm finding north of Barrie quite often is that you'll find these small inclusions of garnet in the granite, or the gneiss, or the gneiss, or whatever you would like to call it. But you can see the little fine speckles right there of garnet. Pretty little things. So I've been noticing in the smaller stuff, I've been finding smaller pieces of quartz, even right there. Look at that. Nice little pieces of quartz just laying on the ground, which are cool. So on the odd occasion, I come across something that I have no idea what it is. I have a feeling that I may be looking at rictorite, like maybe weathered rictorite, with maybe some columbite. It looks like the white is columbite, but the rictorite looks like it's weathered. But I'm not sure. So I may take this one and have it examined later on. It almost looks like it has a little bit of blue in it, like perovskite. I don't have the light for it, but I will look at it later. Another cool little piece. A lot of the time when you look in the little stuff like behind here, you can find little wee shaped items that you could make jewelry out of. I think this one might be a keeper. It's got a nice shine to it. It's a feldspar and it's small, so it'd be nice for something. So I'll put that in my pocket. And look what we have here. Another nice piece of quartz. Nothing I'm going to take home, but still cool. So we're just looking around at the bigger stuff. See some ironing up in there. One thing that I want to remind everyone is to make sure you wear the proper safety gear when you're out. Sometimes, you know, you might look at me, and you'll see me not wearing proper gear. But I do have a bit of experience, and I know when I'm going to go out that if I don't want to bang away at rocks and chip away at rocks, that I don't bring my gear, and I don't bring the proper gear for certain things. I appreciate all comments, good and bad. I take the constructive criticism equally, and I don't mind comments, but I will not respond to comments that are of the bad nature. I appreciate those who support me, those who have been following me from day one. It's been a hard go at the YouTubing, and I don't do it very often enough to get paid. You know, let me know what you think. I like that kind of constructive stuff, you know. And again, I know most of you don't see it in the descriptions of the videos, because a lot of people don't pay attention to that stuff. But I would like you guys to know that if anyone knows of a property that they're interested in finding out whether there's minerals and crystals, I have experience, and I have the tools to be able to come out and, you know, explain minerals to you if that's what you like. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Alright, so we're just going to climb up on the top here, and we're going to look at this rock in here. Ooh, I see pyrite. Look at that. Try to get closer here. Yep, that's pyrite. Okay. Got a good little view of it there. That's a gneiss with the feldspar vein. What I went through here, and there's a pocket here. Oh, it's a mica pocket. See if I can get a better view for you guys. There we go. It's a mica pocket. So most likely there'll be something inside of there, but it's got quartz running in it. Looks like it's got, I believe that's rictorite, or maybe weathered mica. I remember coming in here the one time and finding what I thought to be graphite. And it's kind of hard to walk here, but I happen to notice this mica encrusted rock with some iron on it. Not sure what that could be. There's more of it in here. I was expecting some of this to have garnets, but a lot of feldspars and mica and quartz, just like most other locations that you see me go to. There's another one right here. That's an actual nice quartz vein right there. That might even be smoky quartz in there. If I had my hammer and chisel, I might take that out, because these rocks are just going to be crushed up eventually and used for something down the road in a future project, most likely building new roads. So that would be perfect to just try and cleave it off, but I don't think I will today. The black flies are out like you wouldn't believe, and I'm almost ready to fall. There's a little pocket up there, but that most likely could be pretty dangerous, so I'm not going to go near it. There's a feldspar looking right here. There's a feldspar with mica. It almost looks interesting. I almost want to go up there, but again, these rocks are a little dangerous. I could fall, and I don't want to hurt myself, because these things are for unforgiving. Rocks have always been for unforgiving. And we're just here to look. We're not here to outdo ourselves and get dangerous. We like to have fun on the channel, and we like to do silly things, but we stay within our boundaries as far as danger, you know. And I would hope you as well, if you decide to do or think that you would like to do some of the things that we do, that you would do the research that comes along with it. It's all fun and games, as I say, you know, until someone gets a rock over the head or falls off a cliff. And I'm going to pause the video because I see a rock down here. Alright, so after some careful consideration on my part, I'm alone here. Everyone else is back over on the other side where the vehicle is. Actually, I kind of seen something cool there. You can see a nice big chunk of quartz right there. Hard to see because I zoomed in, but so after careful consideration down in here with the swamp, with a little bit of a culvert running water through, and it being marshy and all this rock running down into it, I think I'm going to leave this big rock alone, but I'm going to get a little bit of a close-up for you guys just to see it. From what I gather, it is a huge, the black part is pure rictorite. From here it looks like it. It's a feldspar. It has quite a bit of crystals on the one side. And yeah, no, we're not gonna attempt that hill today. I do have the proper footwear, but I have skies that are kind of warning me to not go down there and get stuck down there in a thunderstorm, because it's starting to rain. So it's not been great weather out here this trip, and oh, I just happened to notice that. What is that? Looks like an old house fell down or something down in there. Cool piece of history. And again, I want to stress that here on JCH Outdoors, you will not see us use power tools to blast or to cut. If we cannot come out with a hammer and a chisel, we leave it there for someone else. So if you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff helps me out. And I'll see you in the next video.